What's up, everybody? It's Mobius Y here again with the next episode of Incoming Object. And right here, I'm just going to get rid of the SU-85 Tier 5 Russian Tank Destroyer, selling all my equipment. I don't need to check consumables. Alright, so going to purchase a Tier 6 SU-100 for Episode 5 of Incoming Object. Now, I overtrained my crew. As you can see here, I didn't put a new skill on it again. Sorry, what do I mean again? He doesn't even have a skill yet. And you'll see my reasoning for that. So selling the SU-85. Now moving him to the SU-100, by overtraining him, finishing that one skill, and not picking a new one, you can see that he is fully trained on the tank. That green bar was full. So I'm just going to camo up this tank destroyer. And once we get back to the main screen on the tank, you'll see what I mean by overtraining. So Tier 6 SU-100 here. Okay, and that's what I'm talking about right there. You can see he's fully trained, and I only paid for regimental training, regimental schooling, whatever the heck it's called. What overtraining essentially is, you finish the most recent skill, and you don't pick a new one. You just keep playing the tank, and that accumulates XP to the crew, which gets applied to the next tank. So looking at the packages here, this very first 85mm package is free. And to get the final package, it'll only be about 22,300, and then it's about 31,000 for the SU-152. So, just researching this first package for free. Let's take a look here. 120 pen, 160 damage, stock gun, an upgraded 85, 144 pen, 180 damage. And the aim time is 2.29. Ay yay. Okay, so I've got the upgraded 85mm. Now this is the only package required if you're going up the Object 263 line. So, whatever. Alright, so for the first skill, I'm going to train Mentor. Once that's done, I'm going to switch it out for 6 cents. Pay the 10 gold to switch it out for 6 cents, and then I'll start with Mentor again. So, got to look at the consumables again and switch out all that high explosive ammo. Small repair, first aid, and fire extinguisher as well. I still got a lot of these in reserve too. Okay, now let's jump over to the equipment. Camo net. And I think I'm going to probably change it up here. And instead of binocs, I'm going to put on coated optics because I wiggle around in these things a lot. They're fairly mobile and I like to move a lot. And on top of that, I'm going to go with the usual, the gun rammer. This is an equipment that pretty much any tank tier 6 and higher, or any keeper tank tier 5 and below, anybody will say put a gun rammer on it and then 2 other pieces of equipment. So, as you can see here, the gun's still mounted on the right hand side. I could probably use that to my advantage to protect myself. So, first game's in the SU-100 coming up here. 85mm gun leading to the Object 263, but I need about 20,000 XP for those packages on top going to the Object 268. Okay, SU-100. Here we are on highway. The map that was drawn by a kid with crayons with a lot of talent. I look forward to the topographical map being introduced with update 1.7. I really do. Okay. Looks like I spawned in the northeast. So I'm going to go over to the A1, A2 sector. See what I can do there. Well, this thing accelerates decently enough, I suppose. Kind of feels like the E50M in terms of acceleration. Top speed about 45, not bad. Ooh, that's a hill. Don't need to take any damage this early in the game. Okay, so my buddy's coming with me. He's basically in the same tank. My buddy Captain Mendoza here is actually grinding the same line as I am. So, it's pretty fun when we're able to platoon up and play together like this. This thing has a pretty decent amount of gun elevation. I can aim it pretty high, which is good to know. So, if I'm on a slope that's pointing me downwards, I could possibly use that to my advantage and still point high enough where I can shoot at enemy tanks in front of me. This thing literally looks exactly like the SU-85. Anyways. Gotta pay attention to what's going on. There's a medium tank right there that is spawning us. T-3485. He's gotta go. Auto lock, fire, and I missed. That shot went high. Alright, reload. Oh, he's gone. And I just got smacked. Oh, Jumbo killed my driver. Let's fix him up. Okay, Jumbo. Feel the wrath of my 85 mil. Oh, or just bounce. The joys of a Jumbo Sherman. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I think he's just angled incorrectly, but we'll see. Yep, bounced again. Jumbo Sherman, the king of ping. They're pretty gnarly to shoot at in these lower tiers. I have a feeling the 100 mil guns will be no problem to pen one of those. Alright, we got a Hellcat and another medium tank in front of us. Oh, Hellcat's gone. So much for my auto lock. Alright, let's just try and reposition here. So at this stage, it should be established how you kind of want to play these tanks. You're not a frontline kind of tank destroyer. You can't really count on your armor. The only reliably bouncy part... Oh, here comes a Hetzer. The only reliably bouncy part on these tanks so far has been the Mantlet Hellcat. Oh yes, 195. Perfect. Perfect. One more, and you're gone. Awesome. I gotta help my buddy with this Hetzer here. He's backing up right in my line of sight. Now, oh, there we go. Good shot on the Panzer IV. Awesome. He's backing off. Now, the minor exceptions are basically the Object 704, which actually has pretty good sloped armor for its tier, and the Object 268 has very good frontal sloped armor. It's rated at 187, but it's sloped. It's very similar to an IS tank, so it's basically pre-angled. You just gotta point your nose at whatever's shooting at you. If he doesn't have, you know, 300 plus pen or some crap like that. So you gotta hang back with these tanks, use your camo rating and your high pen guns to just rain down some damage on your enemies from afar. Is basically how it goes. Now the accuracy, naturally, something to be desired. And the big gun in the higher tiers, the 152mm BL-10, that thing starts, the first tank you get it on, 0.4 accuracy. It is aggravating. So, it's just something you gotta learn to deal with. Unfortunately, my buddy got taken out there, so I said, I will avenge you. And I was going after this Panzer IV. Gun depression, gotta get it low enough. And I'm tracked again, so... Yep, I got greedy. I wanted to avenge my buddy there, so... That's okay. I did some damage, we'll see how the game goes. At the end here. We could still win, our team could still pull it out. Yeah. I mean, they're in a pretty good position, so we'll see how it goes. Now we play the waiting game. Right there. Blasted in the lower plate. Alright, so we did end up winning that. There's my ×2. Not the greatest, but I'll take it. It's acceptable. 872 damage. That's okay. Oh man, my Doza laid down some hurt. 1146 with 567 spotter damage and 3 tanks destroyed. Not bad. A decent game for both of us there. Not great. Excuse me. Okay. So I just need to keep going. We'll jump back to the garage. Okay, I'm on my own now. I have enough after this previous game here. Boom. That was my ×2 for the day. This is... this 85mm actually serves me pretty well. So after that game, I have enough XP for the first 100mm package. So let's just compare. The 85mm, 10.53 rounds per minute, 0.34 accuracy, 2.29 aim time, 144 pen, 180 damage. And then this next package basically just upgrades the tracks. So, for the most part, it upgrades the tracks. But you get a 100mm gun with 175 pen, 250 damage, 8.44 fire rate. There we go. And that's researched. And that only dropped that one down to about 17,000. So the total for the package is about 45,000 XP. That's not too bad. And then 31.5 for the next tank. That's why the SU-100 M1 is more expensive as the tank than the SU-152. Let's mount this puppy. Oh, it's a much bigger gun. Take off some of these high explosive. Change that currency. I'm gonna keep these on because these have been working so far. Now I know I don't have repairs done, but I can get more benefit out of something like optics in the gun rammer than a toolbox. So if I get tracked, I'm kind of foobar. I just got to deal with it. Okay, cliff encounter. First game with the 100mm gun. Oh baby. Let's see what's going on. Excuse me. Oh boy. Okay, I'm probably just going to stick to my usual plan. It's encounter too. Going to park in a nice position to look down Death Valley and lay some hurt down on some red tanks down Death Valley. So I'll peek out the right side of a rock so that my gun mantlet, not only will my gun be poking out so I can shoot guys, but my gun mantlet can protect me adequately from some frontal shots. Now the driver is located on the left side of these tanks, pretty much right next to the gun, so or I'll just park right here. There, M6. Let's aim in. So you can see the aim time, not that great. 2.29 aim time, roughly, I think it was. Not too fantastic, but oh boy, I smacked him hard. And that pen, I don't even have to worry about his armor. Goodbye, M6. Alright. Jagdpanzer IV! And I missed. Quality Russian accuracy right there. I should get used to this. Missed again. Yep, I should get used to this now rather than later. Churchill 1, eat it. Yeah, tracked him. Yes, that's exactly what I want. I don't want to damage your health pool. I just want to track you. Yes. And he's gone. Oh well, that's okay. See now, actually, the way I'm angled right now is kind of protecting my gun, the left side with my gun mantlet to a good degree. So, not entirely terrible. All right, Badger. French heavy tank. Oh, punched right through. 307. That hurt. He felt that one. He's back in the garage already. How are we doing? There's still 2 Hellcats alive. Those could be a problem, but I'm wondering if I should go up top there. How are they doing? I think I'm going to reposition over there. I'm coming over, guys. This thing's mobile enough, too. So far, the SU-85 and the SU-100, and in fact the SU-85B as well, they've been pretty mobile. That's a nice selling point for me for these tank destroyers so far. They're mobile enough that I can get where I need to go fairly quickly. Not as quickly as probably a medium tank, obviously, but quickly enough. Faster than the more armored assault gun style TDs, especially the AT series of the British tank destroyers. Those are just brutal. There's the Hellcat on top of the lighthouse. Let's see if I can whack him. Nope. Not a good shot there. See if he pops out again. I wonder if he'll even be spotted. This T-14 next to me is getting whacked. Need some help over here, guys, or Artie, you can redirect your fire over here. That'd be helpful. We've got 5 people pushing down Death Valley, and that's not where most of the enemies are. There's at least 4 of them up top here, so. Four or 5. Okay, this isn't going well. And I'm in a terrible spot. And that freaking Hellcat can see me. See if I can spot his tracer. There goes the T-14. I feel pretty bad because I can do... there's a Hellcat. I didn't hear a ribbon. Wasn't expecting one. I felt pretty bad because I couldn't really do much for this T-14 and decided to get shot as well. But, I mean, I'm still screwed. Let's see here. I was hoping I could get another shot off on that BK-30, but that didn't work out. No, we lost due to base cap when we had about twice the tanks we did at the end there. Well, maybe not twice, but Oh. It was basically that Hellcat on top of the lighthouse that whittled the rest down. Knocked us down from being up 6-4 down to nothing, so. Okay. Back in the garage, I've got enough XP for the next package here. It's only 17,000. It's an upgraded gun, 122 millimeter. The pen is the same at 175, but the damage is now 390. So it's pretty much on par with a 105 mil for any tier 10 medium in terms of alpha damage. That is awesome. Downside, 2.9 aim time, 0.43 accuracy. That sounds awful. But I'm going to mount it anyways, and I'll see what I can do with it. That is a big looking gun compared to the last ones. Holy crap. How much high explosive do I want? That's some pretty damaging high explosive. But I'll stick with just 5. I'll rely on the AP. The AP has really good pen. 175 pen at tier 6, I mean. Who can complain? In another platoon with my buddy Lord Killer DNA. Great scout tank driver. Let's see what's going on here. He's gonna pick his. There we go, ELC. Alright, let's do this. 122 mil gun on the SU-100. Alright, what did we get? Himmelsdorf. Standard on Himmelsdorf. I like Himmelsdorf. I really like some of the more urban maps and environments. They're really effective for how I like to play. You know, get behind a building to break line of sight, and then sneak around a different alleyway and get in behind, get some flank shots. I won't be able to do that as much in this tank destroyer compared to a medium tank, but you know, whatever. Okay, we are in a tier 7 game. And I am not the least bit worried because I have 175 millimeters of penetration, baby. 122 mil gun. Gonna go up the hill. Got at least a T-25 coming with me. And it looks like I might have a medium coming with me on the other street on my right side as well. Alright, so begins the long ascent to Ganondorf's castle. Okay, it's a VK3002D. Perfect. A top tier medium, a top tier TD, and a mid tier TD with a big ass frickin' gun. I think we can really do some work. So long as we don't get completely overwhelmed, we can do some work. This almost looks like some kind of weird anti-aircraft gun pointing up in the sky. Okay. VK-30's up top. He hasn't spotted anything, so maybe their faster tanks just haven't gotten here yet. We're already down. Or sorry, we're already up 2-1. Okay, just gonna get in position here. Angle myself a little bit, try and protect myself with that gun mantlet. And we still don't see anything. Is this 225-2 gonna spot something? Oh, there we go. There we go. AMX AC-46. Eat it. Oh, right in his mantlet. Yeah, real brilliant there, Mobius. I just got blasted. That was very painful. I need to better conserve my hit point pool. Oh, that was awful. Okay, so I'm already one shot. You missed. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I'm just completely playing like crap right now. Unbelievable. What a brilliant first game that was. Jesus. That was awful. That was absolutely awful. I suck at tank destroyers. Oh boy. Somehow we still won that. I got dick all for experience. Because I got one pen shot. Yeah, good job. I got pro world the tanker. Oh boy. I'm going to have to pick it up if I want more XP and get through to the next tank quickly. Oh well, let's try again. Alright, we're back. It's New Year's Day. I just played for a while, went to bed, came back. I got another ×2 ready to go. So, just going to play a solo game here. Prokhorovka. Okay, so I am a sniper TD, so I'm obviously going to go on the one line somewhere and shoot down into the middle. Hopefully we have a good medium tanker or spotter spotting targets for us in the middle sector in the field, or also down the one line. Alright, I'm in the south spawn. It's a tier 6 game, so I am top tier. There's a couple KV-1Ss and a Hellcat on the other team. A pair of Matildas as well. Yeah, there's another SU-100 on my left, fully upgraded. Right on. Okay, let's get in position. Even with the bigger, heavier gun, this thing's still pretty mobile. It's kind of nice. I'm just gonna roll into position over here. Hopefully, we don't have too big of a lemming train to this spot. I don't understand why people love to hide in this spot, especially in the higher tiers. Well, sitting over here worked for me in my VK3001H in tier 6, so surely it'll work in my E75 at tier 9. Yeah, okay. Because we don't need your heavy tank on the front line at all. Pardon my ranting. That T-28 in the middle there, he just got whacked, and he's done. M3 Lee. Perfect. Oh, this aim time. Holy. That Lee's going to back up before I can shoot now. Whatever. That's okay. I just got to be patient. Wait for a good shot, for example, on this VK3001. Boom. Oh! 430. And I tracked him. It's too bad somebody couldn't finish him off. That was nice. That was a good hit. And I guess that is the appeal of big gun tank destroyers. You whack a guy and they've got like half. This guy just won't stop making noises. I have to mute him. Like I was saying, I guess that's the appeal of tank destroyers. You whack a guy and there goes half their hit points and they run away. Oh my god! Not exactly a feeling I'm used to. Okay, so I know he's right there, but nobody's spawning him. Seems like a couple people are moving up. So, this tank destroyer the other SU-100 is moving in front of me, and I've got a medium and a heavy right behind me. And this T-34-88 way in the distance just got whacked. Oh, he got wasted. I was going for like a combination of whacked and wasted, so I don't know. Whack-asted. See if I can hit this Matilda. Gun traverse, come on. Come on, Mobius. You're in a tank destroyer, you don't have the turret. This VK3001, I need him to just peek up just a little too far. Fill up half my reticule, and then boom. 102 millimeters of justice. Flying right for your face. Panzer III. 1 second, and bam! Ah, that's okay. He's dead, I'm happy. Alright, this is the VK30. He's playing pretty hull down, so I don't think I can pen his mantlet. Got a KV-1S behind me. Awesome. Quality sniper tank. They're going to get in behind us. That hill is gone. I got to move back there. We need more help back here, buddy. I don't think my fellow SU-100 was paying attention. Come on, man. We need some help over here. Check your maps, guys. Check your maps. We're going to get flanked. The hill is completely gone. And we're now down 9-6. Yeah, that's fantastic. See if I can position myself somewhere where I can remain moderately hidden. I think I'm way too close at this point, though. But I guess at this range I'll actually be able to hit things. Because I need to hit things right now. Okay, I'm just going to see if that Hellcat spots anything here. I don't really see us pulling this out of our asses, to be totally honest. Oh, there they are. Aiming in, SU-100. KV-1S. I would have whacked you. Boom! Yes! Penned. Penned absolutely nothing. I am in serious trouble now. Me being all detected and all that jazz. I'm just going to keep shooting this KV-1S. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die, but I'm going to take somebody with me. Come on. Damn it.
This vehicle is headed.
I tried. Well, this guy's dead. Didn't see that coming.
What we can do here.
Not one bit. Oh well. Can't win them all, folks. Let's see how we did. 284, yay. I basically had 2 shots that hit. 813 damage. We had 5 people on our team that goose egg. That is fantastic. The KV-1S, the SU-100, an ELC, you know, some really dangerous top-tier tanks, and a goose egg. Well, whatever. Well, that was some SU-100 gameplay, folks. Alright. Mobius Y here. We are back in the garage. I now have enough to research the SU-152. It was some painful gameplay, but I'm finally able to do it. So I have 32,000. I only needed 31.5. That was Incoming Object Episode 5. Next one will be the Tier 7 SU-152. Thanks for watching, everybody. You have a good night, and we'll see you next time.